All right, we're going for our neighborhood walk. We're getting the workout in. We've got Angel Azul, the blue angel, aka the Emerald Dragon here.
Yeah.
Right? And what about this book?
It's a Gnostic book.
Right. So I just got done reading this book, Book of Chaos, and this is written by the Dark Lords. And it puts some things into some very good perspectives. This is the gospel. The gospel means good news. This is the good news. Ain't that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the good news.
Good
and
news.
we got this guy over here. Where are you going?
It's okay, that's
All right. So, you know, perspective is key. Perspective is important because I realize that I am all of these things that are bringing the system down. I am the embodiment of it in person. I am global conflict. I am global disease. I am, oh, hey, how you doing? Bicycle is going by, right? I am all of these things. I am economic collapse. I am all of these things in person. An agent of chaos brings these things together for a specific cause, for a singular unitive cause, right? And this book shows you not to look at it in a negative way, like in a bad perspective. Like because I'm all of the so-called positive things too. I'm also happiness, I'm long life, I'm all of it.
That's what he is.
All of it is chaos, right? Because order, or what we consider order, is illusionary and transient. Order is a transient, illusionary thing. Chaos is all that's really ever taking place. It's really all that there is. And the goal is to be the embodiment of chaos, which means without boundaries, rules, or ordinances. This is really all that's going on in all reality. So there's a section of this book where it talks about the Joker in the Dark Knight movie. That's what I want to touch on. And it relates it to this 8-pointed star, which is the star of chaos. We're going to speak on this. Let's take a seat over here. I'm going to talk about this, right? All right, so in the Dark Knight movie where Heath Ledger plays the Joker,
Yeah.
right, this section of the book in the Book of Chaos talks about the Joker, right? And it's got a quote from the Joker. Read this part here.
Introduce a little anarchy, upset the established order, and everything becomes chaos.
Mm-hmm.
I am agent of chaos. Oh, and you know the thing about chaos? It's fair.
Right.
The Joker.
Upset the established order and everything becomes chaos. I'm an agent of chaos.
Yeah.
Oh, and you know the thing about chaos? It's fair, right? So it goes into the octality. Oct, O-C-T, means 8.
Yeah.
This is the 8-pointed star of chaos, and it talks about how, okay, so each point of the star represents a different aspect of chaos, and this book explains it and how this star can be utilized in many ways. It says, the Joker is a chaos lord in the DC comic book universe who wages relentless war upon the forces of order in Gotham City, particularly upon the Lord of Order called Batman. The Joker is a true master of chaos who has every aspect of octality at his arsenal. These are the points of the star, the 8 aspects. Creativity. He invents the most ingenious criminal pranks and schemes. Destructivity. He is willing to destroy anyone or anything that stands in his way. Possibility. He is willing to consider the most outrageous outside-the-box actions. Nihility, nihilism. He believes in nothing but spreading chaos. Amorphosity. He is a master of disguise and deception. Fractality. He has a way of popping up anywhere, anytime. Acausality. He enjoys adding an element of randomness to his crimes. And liminality. He warps his victims' perceptions of reality as needed. Right? An agent of chaos may wish to invoke the mad genius of the Joker in their sorcery by emulating some of his exploits, using comics or cards with their images and workings, painting their faces and dressing in his crazy clown style, or imitating his deranged laugh. See also Clown's Cult, described later in this book, right? Mm-hmm. And what does Joker say in the book in this one scene where it references here where he visits Harvey Two-Face in the hospital?
Yeah.
Remember, like, he says, I don't want there to be any bad feelings between us. You know, when you and, he goes, Rachel, were being abducted. He's like, I was in Gordon's cage. I didn't rig those charges. And then Two-Face goes, your men, your plan. And then what does Joker say?
he says.
Do I look like a
The
guy with a plan? You know what I am? I'm a dog chasing cars. I wouldn't know what to do with one if I caught it. You know, I just do things. And this is the divine order. This is the perspective that this book is going to teach you. So, like I was saying earlier, like all of these things that are bringing the system down, bringing the matrix down, I am all of these things.
Okay.
Right? I am the global pandemic. I am the wars taking place. I'm all of it, global conflict, all of it. We invite these things because it is all about bringing this matrix the hell down. Right?
Right.
So definitely one for the collection. I read this book. It's not a very long read. It's a great book. It's about like 183 pages. And I read this in about 4 days. So get with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Chaos.
Angel Capsule.